Hey there, Louis here. Thanks for stopping by. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can install the Microsoft Teams Perspectives sample app. Now, before we get started, if you find this tutorial helpful, please hit that thumbs up below and be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on the latest Microsoft Teams tutorials. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my new content. Last but not least, if you're interested in learning more about the tools that I use to produce these videos, check out the links in the description below. Now let's go ahead and let's get started. Now before we get started, you might be asking yourself, what is a sample app in Microsoft Teams? Well, a sample app is one that Microsoft created using its Power Platform, which consists of Microsoft Power Apps, Power Automate, and Power Virtual Agents. The reason that Microsoft created these sample applications is to showcase the power of the Power Platform and to showcase the extensibility of Microsoft Teams when you're actually using those other components. Now, the Perspectives app is just another sample application that has been released by Microsoft. Other apps include the Milestones app, the Employee Ideas app, the Inspections app. And if you're curious about learning how to use those applications, you can check out my other tutorials on how to use them. Now, the other question that you may be asking yourself is, why do I have to go through these steps to actually install the Perspectives app? And the reason that you have to install the application in the way that I'm about to show you is that this application at this moment of recording this video is not generally available. So we're actually downloading the installation package. This app is in preview stage and you can install and use it while the application is in preview stage. Now, it's possible that between the time that you download the app in preview stage and the time that it hits general availability, Microsoft might make some tweaks or some changes. So you definitely want to stay on top of when this app is going to be made generally available and then grab it from the Microsoft Teams App Store then. Now let's go ahead and let's get started with the installation. All right, now the first thing that you need to do in order to install the Perspectives Preview Sample app, you want to navigate to the Microsoft documentation for this app. I have put the URL in the description below, so you can go ahead and grab it from there. If you scroll down, this is actually going to give you the information as well as the files that you need to side load this app. Now, what does sideload mean? Well, this app is currently in preview stage, which is why you can't just grab it from the Microsoft Teams app catalog. So you actually have to download the installation package and manually install this app in a team that you are an owner of. Now, when Microsoft does make this app generally available, you will then be able to just go into the Microsoft Teams App Store and grab this app like you would any other. Now from this page, I'm going to go ahead and click on the link here, Teams Perspectives. This is going to actually bring me into a GitHub repository where I can go ahead and download the install package. So to do that, you want to go ahead and click on this +1 release. And in this case, we are going to go ahead and select the Perspectives Team Custom App zip file, and we're going to download that to our computer. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to open Microsoft Teams and we are going to go to the App Store. So we're going to click into the three dots here. We're going to click on More Apps. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and click on Upload a Custom App. And we're going to click on Upload for my org. Now I'm going to go ahead and find that file. And so you can see here the Perspective zip file we just downloaded. I'm going to double click on that. And now you're going to see the Perspectives app tile here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And I'm going to click on Add to a Team. And I am going to search for a team. So I'm going to add this to the general channel of my human resources team. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and click Set up a tab. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Save, and that's actually going to initiate the installation process. Now it's important to note this process could complete very quickly, or it could actually take a few minutes. So you just want to wait for this installation process to complete. Now, it's important to note that during this installation, you are going to get a local copy of the actual app database as well as the application components. And essentially what that means is because you have a local copy of those components, you have access to the source code, so you can actually customize and extend this application yourself using Microsoft Power Apps low-code application development platform. Now you will get these prompts here asking for permission, so you want to go ahead and review them and click allow. And there you go. You can see here that I am in the human resources team in the general channel, and the Perspectives app has been added to this particular channel. Now that's it. In this tutorial, I showed you how to install the Perspectives sample app, which is currently in preview release. Again, sideloading is just installing this as a custom application until Microsoft actually makes this generally available. If you are interested in learning how to use the Perspectives app, then go ahead and check out my tutorial showing you how to use the Perspectives app in depth. I'm Blue Yeti Nano. Thanks for stopping by. Talk soon.